Hi Gemini, welcome to the Animals Magic Shop. I'm Lisa with your weekly animal spirit message for March 13th through the 20th, 2023. And this is a one-card reading, but your animal this week may have multiple messages for you. Okay Gemini, let's get started. Animal spirits and guides, what would you like Gemini to know? This week. Oh, this card just came leaping out of the deck, so we'll take it Gemini. So you have Moose, and Moose has a couple of different messages for you. The first one has to do with your self-esteem, Gemini. And Moose would like you to give yourself a little pat on the back for the work that you've been doing, the way you've been acting, how you've been treating others, maybe how hard you've been trying to raise your family the right way. Whatever it is that you have been doing, Gemini, Moose is saying that you're doing it well. You know, it depends on you and your situation what that is, but I think that for the majority of you, you'll know what it is that you've been kind of putting your heart and soul into, and Moose is wanting you to know that you deserve some recognition and your efforts are being seen, maybe not in the human world, but in the spirit world, okay? So another message from Moose for others of you is to nurture your own self-esteem. And by that, it means simply don't put yourself down. Don't criticize yourself a lot. Don't assume the worst of yourself. You know, if you're asked to do something, if you're assigned, say, like a project in work, don't think to yourself, oh, I'm not going to do well at this, I'm going to fail. Or if you're engaging in a competition, or if you're trying to lose weight, whatever it is that you're trying to do, Gemini, nurture your self-esteem and don't cut it down. Build it up, okay? And another message I'm getting for others of you has to do with your connection with the spiritual world. Now, Moose is saying that for some of you Geminis, you do have a strong connection to the spirit world, whether that be your angels or your guides or the ascended masters. Even if this isn't something that you're aware of, Moose is saying that you do have the ability to tap into the higher levels of energy and perhaps get some answers to questions that you may have, or even get answers to questions that others may have. And if this isn't a gift that you have been aware of, then perhaps start to be aware of that and that possibility. And if it is a gift that you have had that you are kind of suppressing, then Moose is saying, let yourself shine. Let yourself use those gifts and abilities, and don't let that scare you, Gemini. You know, all ways of connecting, all special talents and special abilities are a gift from Spirit, and you are not to hide them, but to use them. And if that's something you're uncomfortable with, then just start off slow, okay? All right, Gemini, so those are your messages for this week. And pretty simple, you know, take them as they resonate with you. You know, they may not all apply to you, but certainly I would say the first one would apply to everybody, and that is to think well of yourself and be kind to yourself and recognize that you are being recognized for being a good person. Okay, Gemini? All right. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.